Neil, it's a great game, obviously, for you guys to kick off the homestand. Adam Shield, the centerpiece of it. Just talk about the game you got out of him tonight.
Yeah, I know. I thought he was really good. I thought he made some nice calm saves in the first 40, and then I thought he made some game-changing saves in the final 20. He was big for us in overtime, big for us. They had a 2-minute power play in overtime that we got through, and then he was great in the shootout. So happy for him. It was a great night on his part. From the team side of things, I liked our start. Thought the first 40 was pretty solid, and I thought they made a push in the third. So it was a good hockey game, and there's a little bit of everything in that one.
What did you see tonight out of Ty Dellandrea coming down for his first game action in a little bit?
I thought he moved well. He was all around it. I think he finished with 7 shots on net, had a couple grade A scoring chances, had some chemistry earlier with his line mates. I thought he played on his toes and was a physical presence for us. I noticed right away the battles that he won low in our zone that helped us end plays quickly and then resulted in us going the other way offensively. So I thought he did a great job coming in, and we're excited to work with him.
Good on mute. Having Nikita Scherbak back in the lineup, he obviously made a contribution tonight. What has he been able to do for this group and having a high-end offense guy like him?
Yeah, no, it was great to get Sherby back, and he had to step out for a few minutes there after the big hit, but he was okay after that, and it was a big-time move he made in the shootout. So points are important, and we want to get back to the winning identity and playing the games the right way, and that was an important goal for us to get the 2 points and make sure now we can build off this one.
You mentioned when we spoke earlier this week that you kind of did a mini camp over this past week and a half. Do you feel like the things that you worked on in the mini camp were reflected in tonight's game? And is there anything that you're going to look at for Saturday?
Yeah, I think both. I think early we were breaking out pucks cleaner than we have in a while, and we were connected and transitioning fast and going back and really not spending a whole lot of time in our D zone. And I thought that was really good in the first 20. The next 20 in the second period, we did have to weather a few D zone shifts, but I thought we did a pretty good job weathering, and they did get some pucks through. But for the most part, we had some box outs. We were able to see the puck as it arrived at the net. And then there were some things that we'll want to work on and clean up in the third. We don't want to sit back too much in a situation with a 1-goal lead, but I knew they'd come for a push. They're a very good hockey team, and they were going to come out hard in that period. So a few things for us to tighten up. But like I said, we can build off it. And the work we did in the last 2 weeks was, getting back to our fundamentals and our foundation. We did that again tonight for the most part, and now we can build off what we've been trying to work on.
Great. Thanks, Neil. Brian?
You've kind of said it a couple times, but obviously the building blocks of coming back after having this break and this practice time. Just what from the game did you see that you liked that you guys were kind of working on at getting better over the course of that week and a half?
Yeah, I think exactly what I said to Steven there in terms of, working back faster as a 5-man unit, being connected on breakouts and retrievals, not wanting to extend time in our D zone when we have numbers on those pucks, and we should have numbers on those exits. So like I said, the first 20, we did a much better job of that. And in turn, I thought we had a lot less D zone time and a lot more O zone time. And that was something that we were trying to accomplish.
For Shield, obviously he's put up some big saves since he's been with the team, but to get this win, it just seemed like he was so fired up. So mentally, from a goaltender standpoint, what does it do for his confidence to get the win like this tonight?
Yeah, no, it was great. Well, when he came in, we were right before we left for that road trip, right? So his first day with us was on the road. In that entire trip, we had one, I think, 25-minute practice that we tried to almost squeeze in to get a little work in. This little mini camp that we ran, those were his first practices with his teammates. So I think just getting acclimated, getting comfortable, making sure the communication between him and our D, him and our centers were things we were working on. I think it was just great for him to get cemented into the team even more, and I thought he did a great job tonight.